Dear students, this is Muhammad Saiful Islam, one of the lecturers in the Department of English, Milestone College. I welcome you to our online class. Students, due to COVID-19 pandemic, our college is closed. So considering the situation, we have brought online classes for you. From the very beginning of this pandemic COVID-19, we are taking our online classes, online evaluation test. And I think if you continue our online process, you will make a very good result. Students, Milestone is one of the leading colleges in the country. The teachers of Milestone College are very caring to the students. For that reason, every year, Milestone achieves a very good result. Students, today my topic is tag question. There are two examples here for you for understanding the situation. Number one, Saqib is a cricketer, isn't he? In fact, Saqib is a cricketer. This is question and it will be given in your question. This is a statement. And following the statement, you will make the tag question. Saqib is a cricketer. Here you see this is an affirmative statement. So, if the statement is affirmative, question will be in negative form. So, Saqib is a cricketer. The question will be, isn't he? Number two, he did not make this. Did he? Here, the statement is, he did not make this. It will be given in your question. By following this statement, you have to make the tag question. So, he did not make this. Here the tag will be, did he? By this way you have to answer the question of tag question. Students, since I am discussing the questions with you, so I am telling you what is the practical use of tag question, or what are the practical uses of questions. In fact, questions are part of our conversation. If we want to continue our spoken, we have to make question and the listener will make the answers. And by making questions and by making answering, we can continue our conversation. So now I am telling you the practical uses of questions. In fact, questions are three types. Number one, yes or no question. This kind of question starts with auxiliary verb like do, does, did, am, is, are, was, were. Here is an example for you. Do you like music? So the listener will answer that yes I do or no I don't. By this way your conversation will be going on. Number two, WS question. Here is an example for you. Where are you going? In fact, the answer of WS question will be narrative type or assertive type. Here the question is where are you going? So the listener will tell I am going to market or I am going to college. The answer will be narrative or assertive type. Number three, tag question. And today's topic is our tag question. Students, here you see, here is a statement. You are a fool, aren't you? So the listener will tell that, no, I'm not. I am very clever. By this way, two speakers can continue their conversation. So students, you see, tag questions are a part of our conversation, and if we can make tag questions very appropriately, I think it will be very helpful for your spoken English. My dear students, I showed you some examples and the practical uses. Students, you see, after the statement, the contracted form of auxiliary verbs are needed. So I am giving a list of contracted form of auxiliary verbs. It will be necessary for you because after the statement, you have to use the contracted form of the auxiliary verbs. So let's go to the board. Contracted form of auxiliary verbs. If we find am auxiliary verb, we have to use aren't or ain't. Aren't is very formal and ain't is very informal. So if you, I suggest you to write aren't, not to write ain't, because in written English, you have to use formal language. Is, it will be isn't. Are, it will be aren't. Was, wasn't. Were, weren't. Shall, shan't. Will, won't. Would, wouldn't. Should, shouldn't. Can, can't. Must, mustn't. Ought, oughtn't. Dare, daren't. Need. You know, need, the verb need can be used as modal auxiliary. So if it is used as modal auxiliary, it will be needn't. But need, if it is used as main verb, then you have to use don't or doesn't or didn't. If the verb is present form, there is no s or es, you have to use don't. And if the verb is with s or es, you have to use doesn't. And if it is needed, you have to use didn't. And have, it will be haven't. And has, it will be hasn't. So students, by following the contracted form of auxiliary verbs, you will be able to answer the tag questions after the statement. Students, I showed you the contracted form of the auxiliary verbs. Now another contracted forms of auxiliary verbs. Here, use of don't or doesn't or didn't. When we have to use don't or doesn't or didn't. There are 3 examples here and I will make you understand with the 3 examples. The first one is they play cricket. This is a statement. Firstly, you have to concentrate with the verb. Here, play, it's in present form and there is no s or es with the verb. So for that reason, you have to use don't they. So we can say if we find the present form of the verb without any s or es, we have to use don't. Number 2, he goes to market. Doesn't he? Here the verb is goes. And there is s or es with the verb. So if we find s or es with the verb, then we have to use doesn't he. Number 3, the people fought bravely. Here the verb is fought and it is in past form. So if we find the verb in past form, we have to use didn't they. Students, here you see the people is subject and it's in noun form, but in tag question we have to use the pronoun form. So after that I will show you how to use the pronoun form. So now you see, if we find the past form of the verb, we have to use didn't. So I think it's clear to you how to use don't or doesn't or didn't. Students, you see, now I will show you use of pronouns in tag. This is very important for you. Sometimes you make mistakes in this form. So let's go to the board. If we find nothing as subject, we have to use it. At the same, if we find anything, we have to use it. If we find anyone, everyone, nobody, no one, somebody, no man, no students, we have to use the pronoun they. and if we find there is, it will be isn't there. There is no, is there. Let us or let's, it will be shall we, and let me, you have to use will you. Let him, you have to use will you. Let Rahim, you have to use will you. And if you find any proper noun like Kamal, it will be he because it is masculine. And if we find any feminine, we have to use she. People, it's plural. For that reason, you have to use they. And if we find any motherland, Bangladesh is our motherland. So in exchange of Bangladesh, we have to use she. And if we find other country, we have to use it. So I think students, I think you are clear. Students, by this time I discussed some rules and regulations of tag question. Now I am going to board question solution. Students, you know this is our revision class, so the practical use will be very helpful for you. For that reason I am going to board question solution. So let's go to the board. Number 1, at present everybody likes cricket. Firstly, you have to follow the subject. Here the subject is everybody. If we find everybody, we have to use pronoun they. But with they, doesn't is not used. With they, don't is used. So for that reason there will be don't they. Sometimes students write here doesn't they because the verb is likes here. But with the pronoun they, it is plural. You have to use don't, and you have to avoid doesn't with they. So you have to concentrate with the pronoun. Either it is singular or plural. Number 2, nothing is more enjoyable than cricket. Nothing, it is a negative statement or negative subject. So for that reason tag will be affirmative. So it will be is it. In exchange of nothing, we have to use the pronoun it. And as it is negative statement, we have to use affirmative tag. So for that reason is it. How exciting the game is. Here it will be isn't it. And let's play this game. Let's if we find let's, then it will be shall we. Students hardly miss watching this game. Hardly is a negative word, and after this I will show you some negative words, and if you find this kind of words, you have to use the tag affirmative. So it will be do they. Some students write here don't they because there is no not or negative form. But if we find some words hardly, seldom or something like that, we have to use the affirmative tag. So I think students, it's clear to you. Students, now I will show you the list of negative words. If we find these words, we have to make the tag in affirmative form. So the list of negative words are seldom, hardly, scarcely, few, a few, little, a little. And here is an example for you. Barking dogs seldom bite. Here we find the word seldom. This is a negative word. So for that reason the tag will be affirmative. We have to write here do they. And some students make mistake. They write don't they, so it will be wrong because seldom is negative word. So if you find these negative words, you have to use the tag in affirmative form. Students, here is another rule for you. Tag of complex sentence. If we find two clauses with subordinate conjunctions that are complex sentence, though he is poor, he is honest. So now, though he is poor, this is though is subordinate conjunction, and though he is poor is subordinate clause. He is honest, it is main clause. So you have to use, you have to make the tag of the main clause. and he is honest, we have to make here the tag isn't he. So by this way you can make the tag of complex sentence. It means if we find any complex sentence, we have to make the tag of principal clause or main clause of that sentence. By this way you can make the tag question of complex sentence. Students, now more board questions to discuss. So I am going to board. Number 1, time and tide, wait for none. Here time and tide, the subject is plural and there is no s or es with the verb wait, so we have to use do they. Number 2, unfortunately many of us waste our time. Many of us waste, there is no s or es with the verb and it is an affirmative statement, so we have to use negative tag, don't we. None can prosper in life without utilizing time properly. None can, none is negative, so we have to use the affirmative tag, so it will be can they. So everybody should realize this truth. Here it is everybody is the subject, so you have to use the they, and it is an affirmative sentence, so we have to use the negative tag, shouldn't they. Let's make the best use of time. If we find let's, we have to use shall we. So students, I think if you follow my lecture, today's lecture, you will be able to answer tag questions very correctly and appropriately, and I think you will get full marks in this segment. And further, if you have any query, you can contact with your subject teacher, and I think he will assist you, and by this way you can make sure the appropriate answer of this segment, that means tag question. So today my lecture is finished here. Students, I want to say here that the pandemic is going on, so you stay home and stay safe. Allah Hafiz.